Situationships. What's your situation? Question mark. NSFW. I think we've all come to know the phrase situationship and what it stands for. Nobody likes a situationship. Well, for the most part. Have any other fellow Redditors experienced such a situation in your relationships? How did it begin? How did it end? How long did it continue on for? Why so long or so short? Do you wish the situation would have ended differently? If so, how so? I'm currently in a on-again, off-again situationship myself, or so I've come to realize that that's exactly what the connection with this particular individual is, a situationship. Long story short, we met 7+ years ago on a social media app of sorts. We met up, had sex, and it was mind-blowingly incredible. Like, 13 hours non-stop, no talking, all body language communication. Reading each other's mind, bodies, and souls incredible. Well, mafo, we continued to met up, mess around, and go about our business for months and months. Just message each other every week or so to repeat the pattern of meet up, hook up, slipped up, so to speak. Neither of us took it seriously as neither of us were looking for anything serious at that time. We were both 25-25s, I believe. We were both seeing other people and would continuously brag about the other people we were sleeping with to each other. We should share and show each other pictures, videos, etc. We also slept with various other people together and shared many different exciting sexcapades experiences. One time in particular, he told me about how he slept this one girl that was real cute, showed me pictures of her, and bragged about different positions he put her in, yada yada. For some reason I felt annoyed. Like, wow, cool story bro, lol. I knew that I began developing feelings for him around this time. Same day I had asked if I could stay the night. He said it wasn't a good idea as he had a lot of household chores and responsibilities he needed to catch up on. I promised that I would come over and just go to bed together and we could just cuddle. This way he would still have time to do those things. Well, needless to say, I came over. He in fact did not have any time to do any of those things. Lol. Our sexy time continued until it was interrupted many hours later by his alarm going off for work. He reacted passive-aggressively by kinda sorta begrudgingly stomping around the house and banging things as he got ready for work. LOL, I felt real bad. It wasn't unusual for him to leave me at his house once he left for work. I thought it would be a good idea to be a great not girlfriend and perhaps help him complete some of these tasks he was unable to do himself, especially since it was all because of me. Therefore decided to wash his dishes, clean up his living room, vacuum, and do his laundry. Well, while doing his laundry, I was emptying out all of his pockets as I noticed he had a lot of change and things in them. This led me to coming across an empty condom wrapper from a brand I've never even heard of, let alone used. I'm not sure as to why, but the second I seen that damn wrapper in my hand, all fury and hurt broke loose and I found myself in a twisted state of heart in my stomachy, shaking fist. I was just about to call him and tell him off when I had to put myself in check. Had to remind myself that 1. We are not together. 2. He had already told you about sleeping with someone that last week. 3. Never once did he ask you to do his laundry or invade his personal space in order to find these things in the first place. 4. At least he's using protection while sleeping with all these other people, considering that we have not been using anything as I was on birth control. So I basically had to check myself before I wreck myself, talk myself down from the edge, and carry on. This led to the beginning of our mini on-against off-against. But the universe is extremely effing humorous sometimes. Anytime that we would stop talking, somehow, one way or another, we'll run into each other yet again. Either on various social media apps, randomly at mutual friends' house parties, in a Myers standing in line waiting to check out. No matter what, we always find our way back. Emotionally, this part begins to feel kismic, serendipitous even, like it's supposed to mean something. Whenever we're together, we don't feel the need to talk. We can spend 24 to 72 hours together speaking less than a dozen sentences. We just have very in-tune body language.